look, you don't have to know this. You don't have to know personality or look. Exactly. A lot of times, it be right. It don't even look like what you thinking about. You looking for a thing. You looking for this man looking for your. Yep. Yeah. But I mean, yeah. But I mean, all right, no, I think he left with 16 pounds, I guess. And, there's a good chance that he could fight some of y'all, too. Because I know at least 3 times we're going to Chicago. Hey, where's that gun? Come back to Donnie? Nah, it's on me. Oh, wow. Nah. It's this, the cyclist. Alright, what you got, Mark? Oh, it's some bullshit. Wow, 300 meters away. This fucking live. Yeah, I mean, the picture was painted by, society as a whole, I guess. It couldn't be further from the truth, man. Yeah, well, it's to keep the unknown. If you don't know what's going on, then stay not knowing what's going on and think it's racism is real and think that we really are different and you know what I mean? Think all that stuff and keep it going. You know, that's how that goes. If you those folks are like, I can't be racist because I'm black. It's a power thing. It's like, fuck you, dude. Oh, wow. Look at the you know what I mean? Right. It's, they're a different set of rules for me because of my skin color. That's racist. You treat someone different because of their skin color. That's racist. Right. Like, I hate to be called white boy. Like, I hate it. It's disrespectful shit. I told you where that comes from. Somebody just want to feel like they can call a white guy boy. Yeah, right. Shit, young black man, they call an old black man boy. Yeah. Your grandfather that you respect. They would reserve the N-word for him because they think I know respect for the other one. Nah, they called him boy in front of your son. So your son knew that they were, treating you less than. Yeah, I mean, shit, growing up, all of my heroes were black. All of them. Martin Luther King Jr., I had a Malcolm X phase. Fucking awesome. You a real one if you had a Malcolm X phase. Of course, bro. No, man. It hurts, dude. The courage, and I understood where he was coming from. The animosity. I understand. Yeah, like, man. You see, a group of people that look a certain way. They look like the exact same people who have been fucking yanking you out of vehicles and throwing you on the ground and berating you. They say not to have no remorse about that situation. You know what I mean? You have to say, you just like your ancestors. And you just like, you know what I mean? Yep. And that's where that comes from. Maybe I Forrest Whitaker in it. He worked as like a butler at the White House. Yeah. That was a good ass movie.
Got a valuable hit.
Bro, the relationship between him and his son. You know how his son was like trying to join. He did join the Black Panthers and everything. Yeah. And he was telling him, son, this isn't the way to go. Like, this is basically the same thing, just wrapped up in a different kind of bow. And there was a period of time where the Black Panthers were necessary. They were absolutely fucking necessary.
There's a little machine for the USB.
Like, Rocco tried to fucking protect himself, man. Like, it's hard, like in today's context, to be able to understand it. But I mean, you know, just think, like your kid, your kid is a teenager, right? Like the kid, right?
Yeah.
Let's get that door
Like
open sharpish.
something like that happens. A little boy fucking beaten to death, fucking, hung from a fucking tree.
Right.
Like, there was a different fucking time, It's like, I don't know, man. But I am glad to see that, like, we as people, we don't give a fuck no more. Like, as far as the people go, Blazers is down, dude. We don't give a shit.
Well,
And yeah,
this
you
the part.
got your outliers, for sure.
This is the hardest part of racism, that until we really get to this point, because, we can say racism dumb, but real people speak real things, and ain't nothing we're talking about nothing that money can say. You know what I mean? Like, we can say racism dumb, but if you still holding on to the money off of slavery back, and you're not opening it up to give back, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. You know what I mean?
Well,
and it's like this. It's like this. I can tell you all day long, hey man, my father, I know he stole the land. I know, he used your grandfather for great, I know he got way back. And then when you look at what I got today, what my mom got, what my dad got, it all comes from the corporations and the buildings that my grandfather owned, which came from which came from tons of beating and rape and manipulation that my grandfather did to their people and now we're living great off of it.
And having their heritage and culture stomped out of
D&D is underway.
Right.
Join these crystals will stop further corruption for you.
It's more brutal than what most people, like most people would not have the stomach to actually to read something on, the day-to-day life of a slave.
What I'm talking about is more of the financial part of racism. See, that's the part that, like, you could say, or people could say, hey, I'm not racist, but I'm living off of the multi-million, billion dollars that my grandfather created with slaves, off of slaves back. And I'm not giving back to the black community. But I'm not racist. And my life, right, my life is great. You know what I mean? I'm living my life, and I'm not racist. My grandfather was. Okay, one thing that you're not racist, and your grandfather was. Try to work on some of the stuff. Ain't nobody saying you into the courthouse. But what I'm saying is, do you really need the ultra yacht? You just get the extra night yacht? You know what I mean? Spread some of that money around. You know what I mean? So, and I'm talking about around education, into building, into I ain't saying you put the money in and now all we living a good life. I can buy all the books I want. Nothing like that. You know. But actually revive
the generational wealth that comes from, the piggyback off of, the back of slavery.
Got a valuable here.
Like, I wish there were I wish there were a fair and logical way to do some sort of reparations, but there's not. Too much time's gone by.
But we can't let that.
You have to look at genetics. You have to look at genetics. It's like we're all so mixed anymore to where it's like it wouldn't be fair. It just there would be a lot of it just flat out wouldn't be fair.
So we have to go back to the old words that were said and understand what happened with Barack Obama. Okay, back in the day of slavery, what made you? Do you know what made you qualified to be a slave? What made you? One drop. So when we talk about misplacing and misplacing, because you cannot persecute a group of people and give them qualifications of why you're being persecuted or what qualifies you to be persecuted. But then
My buddy AJ was persecuted by black folks because he was light-skinned.
oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, we do it to one another. It's sad, man.
well, see, that part right there is about a teaching you how to be planted in the body. You know what I mean? That's a talk thing. That's what it is. And
Yeah, we do need to get the young folks here, for sure.
yeah, hell yeah. Because this the thing. The reason why black, dark skin and light skin had a problem because of the content in the body. The content in the body world. Light skin people, y'all become the cops. Dark skin, y'all outside in the kicking cops, staying in the phones. The light skin people, so just imagine on those plantations how the dark skin is
I know.
to at least go in the back door. And you might not be in the area, man. We out here struggling and you in there eating the leftovers. We out here.
I'm chilling.
You will.
I'm chilling.
Oh, you will.
My buddy, Kunta Kinte out there, bro.
Kunta Kinte wanted to come in.
I was like, bro.
He was being a gas mask. Yeah, all bullshit aside, Kunta ain't want to be out there. He would have been all right in the crib. But see, you had the light-skinned people looking down on the dark-skinned people because I'm an insider and Master treat me better and I can talk to Master. And see, you ain't got no relationship with him. I do. We cool. That's my, and I'm better than y'all because, shit,
But see, that is a point.
It's,
and you'll see it in modern day. You'll see, like people like Poke Fun at Black folks, or really dark-skinned people, right?
Reported phase neutralization device activation.
And and then like people like with Drake all the time. He's a pedophile anyway, so fuck him. But he's not even he just said I disagree with what he said or how he said it. Just saying if you want to get some black credit, you go to 21, and if you want to get your lingo up, you go to whatever.
What the?
And all that shit. But at the same time, I'm really, the way I see things is kind of like, I don't really make up my mind one way or another. It's always, I can always be swayed. If I find that there's new information that's available, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, I mean, you see it, you see it with people, like, light skin, separating from, dark skin, and just the skins separating from one another is just fucking weird.
Like I said, that was, and that's why. Because, people felt like you thought that you were light skinned and then, at a certain point, you had light skinned people taking the blunt end of the stick because they wanted to show that, hey, I am black. I'm not better. I'm not acting better. You know what I mean? Because you find yourself doing shit that you wouldn't even be doing.
Me and my buddy when we started realizing people were separated, bro, we held the line, man. We held the line. We held firm, bro.
Just like I knew we would.
And that's what it's
Arm in
supposed to
arm,
be.
bro. I walked with my brother to the lunch table and sat the fuck down.
Right.
Get back on patrol.
I mean, we sat alone. For the most part.
I'm reloading.
But fuck it. Sometimes the right place,
Right. And not just the right side of history. Like, Stop trying to have a hard heart. You know what I mean? Stop trying
Yeah.
like, you know that joke was funny. Laugh, man. Cut it out.
It's my last
Cut
one.
it out. You know that situation you just seen, you wouldn't have liked. So don't act like it's okay for the next man to have to deal with it. Cut it out. And that's all I'm saying.
Head to mark
You know.
coordinates and check on Barrera's team. They have failed
Yeah,
to
I
schedule
mean,
check-in. My team
I
was missing
continue to
local
learn to
anomalies
love
when they went
yourself.
dark.
You
And if you heard the
These
myth,
anomalies are
have you heard the myth of supposedly that place has
that
extra
laser
bones?
produces infrasound that is disruptive to detect speed
Nope.
That's why black folks can run faster and, are generally more athletic. Bro, I had a black dude, and like I was playing with the other day. He straight up, bro, he wasn't joking. He was serious. He was dead serious. He was like, yeah, that's why we're better athletes than y'all are. I'm like, what? Why? Why's that? Why? And he goes, because, yeah, we got extra bone in our ankle and some other place. I'm like, no. What you're really referring to is, fucking, it was basically the study of African, people, and brain size, shit like that. That's just a leftover from that. That's what we used to have to justify slavery. They're spiritual work. They love it. I mean, they can't get enough of it. Right. They're out there singing, all over drinking gold. They're just having a good time. Look at that. Yeah, man, they love it, man. They like eating the pig shit rather than, bacon.
Right.
No, I like it. It's pretty good.
I'm feeling good. I know, no chilling. You talk about throw up status, baby.
Well.
Yep, everything coming right up.
Come on, contract. I will say though that black folks still have the best barbecues. Culturally, yeah, nobody comes. Well, Mexicans are pretty fucking. Mexicans are pretty good. The white folks, man, we need to step it up, bro. Hot dogs and hamburgers, get the fuck out of here.
It depends on, man. It depends on who you with, man. I'll tell you.
I know.
I know some white boys. I know some white boys. Boy, get on that grill.
Got a contract here.
Get on that grill, man. Man, yep. I'm ready to smack everybody.
Calibration console.
And I wonder when chicken became a stereotypical black food. It's chicken.
People just need something to say. You gotta understand that.
Right. Humanity's been eating chickens for since we found them.
Help my team get a core sample of each ID mark.
And how did you just exclude watermelon from the white man's diet? How did I know? White guy, you can call it black, some niggas. I will call it whatever you want to, because I want my watermelon, brother. Bro. I want it.
So, what do you call a beverage that is grape? What do you call it? Look, grape drink. That's what I grape drink. It's cooler, basically, something very cooler. But the people,
Changing max.
You know, people I grew up around, they call it the break in. The break in.
Oh, wow. Yep.
There's like 2 layers.
So you from Chicago, you cool fucking. I don't care if the man you're nowhere near to it. If it looks like that, we gonna call it cool.
Squad off back.
I really do appreciate, you know, the conversations for sure, dude. It's,
How many ways are there to say
I mean,
you
I
got
would say
him?
rare. It's just not very,
Y'all see the reward?
hold up, let me look around. It spawned somewhere.
Not showing up on my map.
I know, it fucking does this sometimes. But yeah, man, it's just, it's not very common, dude, to run across, you know, somebody that's, like, willing
Contract
and
here.
is, like, and engaged in a you know, a conversation about race and, like, quote-unquote, the tough topic.
Right.
Like, really, like, and they're always constructive, dude. Always. I always walk away with something new. Like, you know, and, like, a different perspective, seeing things from, you know, just, I'll never see everyone the way you got things. Never.
Right.
I'll never know.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll never know what it's like to leave my house and, like, have to be on, like, a certain behavior, you know, or like, on the risk of being gunned down by the
Reloading.
cops. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'll never know that.
Exactly. Yep. That's, man. Yep. That, right. I
But
can't
I've
say
got-
it no better than that.
But I've got to use, you know, empathy, my human emotion, and I've got to really sit and think, like, how I would feel being in that position.
Start it up.
Scared to death.
I'm-
That's how I'm afraid I'd feel.
And imagine having to live with that scared to death being a part of your life. That's
Yeah,
just,
all the time.
that's just what that is, always.
Yep.
And you got to figure out how to get around that feeling and just.
Yep, and you've got to put on, you got to modify your accent when you go into, you know, for a job interview, or when you're talking to certain people,
Yeah.
because you know,
Yeah.
your accent can get a little too urban.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, bro, it's an accent. It's a colloquial accent. We have them all over the United States. Like,
Nah.
I guess I sound like a hillbilly apparently.
You know, they need you to. If you don't sound like them, then
Switching
it's
max.
a problem.
But yeah, and that ties back to what I was saying earlier about how, like, you know, all of a sudden, you know, like, you know, somebody's quote-unquote talking black, like a white guy, like, yeah, how you doing, bro?
Right.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Right.
that shit. What he's really trying to do is, you know, trying to let you know.
Right.
It's no disrespect, but it is kind of
Right.
cringy.
Right. You know, when I say I don't like when people do that, it's mainly
Yeah.
because I don't like that people feel like they gotta do that to be a part.
That's an insult to your intelligence, really. It's like, dude, you fucking grew up like 25 minutes outside of the city. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Right.
and a fucking guy like you that's like,
If I like you, I like you. You know what I mean? I like you. Don't go foul G on me. You know what I mean? Or shit. Too crazy. You know what I mean? I say Cal. And I fuck with Cal. You know what I mean?
Now that I know what crystals do and
That's
differentiating detail, I am happy they are neutralized.
fucking, it's like one of those real recognized real things. You can just tell.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, you're being something that you're not.
Got loot
Quit
here.
it.
Right.
Now, with that being said, like the Hispanic culture and a little bit of black culture, I mean, it is like, fully fucking embraced especially Hispanic culture or Mexican culture. You know, learned Spanish and fell in love with a Mexican girl, and like all of my people were they were the raza. You know what I mean? Like no joke, these guys were.
That squad was containing local aberrations I am
They were
calling
the people who.
quasi-embryonic atemporal protovortices.
Yeah, you hear about it in the news.
No time for that, buddy.
Yeah.
They were no joke.
Call them spores.
Yeah.
I mean, they're deported now, of
Blast
course.
those
But
spores with infrasound to reverse their evolution.
I miss them.
Reverse their evolution.
I wish I could have gotten a second chance.
Ugly small Mochi are headed right for you.
They were just young, dude.
In layman's terms.
Changing max.
Keep it under spore, then destroy
That's
spore.
how it be.
Got it?
Excellent work.
And like I used to
Born
hate
diverted from past
Mexicans.
violence.
And then I moved to that, you know, pretty much all Hispanic neighborhood. They called it Little Mexico. And I moved out there and realized, like, oh, they're awesome. Like, they want you to come to the, you know, to the cookout because, you know, they want you to try
Change your
their
max.
culture. They want to share it with you. And, you know, when Mexican parties, you are my fan. Bro, you take that shit to the bank.
Yeah.
Seriously. All these years later, bro, if I would have called my friend Leo, and I was, you know, like, deep shit, I need you. He would fucking, if he would have come to the U.S. and he were to get caught, he would face 10 years in prison before being deported again. He would do it for me. I know he would.
Another catastrophe averted.
Right.
Man, saving the world is pretty fun. You did important work here today. It might sound like empty science, but those
Yeah, I
spores
mean,
are seriously dangerous.
I have people get from Mexico to here. But I was one of the
Don't
best years
don't
of my life.
don't say too much on the damn thing, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Reloading.
We don't need the law knocking at your door.
Control contact back.
Well, statute of limitations is passed. I am pretty good, but,
Oh, okay.
but like seeing them now, like I'll see them out and about, bro, living in a 2-story house. They've got, you know, two or three vehicles, living a great fucking life, man. They came here with nothing.
Right.
If that ain't American, dude, then I don't know
Head
what
to
the
mark
fuck is.
coordinates and check on Barrera's
Exactly.
team. They have failed to make scheduled check-in.
We are a nation of bastards, bro. That's why we
You gotta understand, I'm gonna tell you because we a nation of spirit, strong spirit. That's why, you know,
all of our ancestors were like, nah, fuck that shit.
understand, we a nation of outcasts from all types of countries. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
And they sent a lot of countries sent people here to America, even after black slaves. The black slaves were a group of people.
From other tribes.
Right. Understand, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, they
it's
were
not
warriors,
like,
bro. They didn't fuck around.
right, in other words, we was fighting already. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I guess when American black folks, whenever they go to Africa, Africans treat them like shit.
Yeah, they do. Right? Because they
I
think we
guess-
feel like they feel like we think that we're entitled.
Yeah, no, well, it's
You
like
know-
what? Because he's wearing a kufi? Chill out.
Right. Get
Fuck.
your, that ain't no deeper than nobody else.
But I love all of our cultures, man. I'm proud that we have all these cultures. It's awesome.
Yeah, me too.
And Chicago's one of the like absolute best examples of that. Like really. I was so blown away by Chicago, dude. I love that fucking city so much.
But for the longest, Chicago was very segregated. It was the most segregated city out there.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Yeah. So like, we truly like I was saying about like the immigrants coming in now, like the neighborhoods are different. That's what it was good. You know what I mean? This is only like less than 2 years ago.
Yep.
You had the neighborhood all black. Or
Yeah,
all
we had businesses that were black.
all Right. Well, I mean, which is like from well, I'm just saying, like from this block to this block, you can expect none but black people. Which means this: if you told me what neighborhood you from, or I already know what's up with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you from here and here? Okay, for sure. You're around all the black people for sure. It's hood for sure. You know what I mean? And I can expect you to carry those characteristics. So if I know you from this neighborhood, I already know who you are and what you're about, which is wrong, you know.
It's a prejudice, but I mean, you know, it's not wrong. You know what I mean?
No, well,
There's a reason why there is prejudice. I mean, it has a function. It's not always bad. Prejudice isn't always bad. But you've got to check yourself. You know what I mean? You got to like be conscious of yourself. It's like, okay, do I feel this way? Do I feel uncomfortable if these dudes are walking towards me because of what they're wearing or the color of their skin? Or is it because do they look, you know, do they look as if, you know, they're on a mission to do something? Do they look aimless? You know what I mean?
Agent Max.
Right.
You got to check yourself. Everybody does.
Right.
Because we're human. We're inherent.
Right.
These are. As long as we keep each other, you know, keep ourselves and stuff, and us keep each other and stuff without violence, you know what I mean?
Right.
Dude, nothing can stop us.
Very bad. Are our fuel team safe yet?
And that's all it is. Because I would tell you like this, from the biggest criminals in jail,
Agent Max.
some of the sweetest, loving people you'll ever meet.
Bro, I agree. Some of the sweetest loving men who've walked up.
Right. Because that's what it is. A lot of times people in jail, the reason why you in jail because of some emotional situation.
Yeah, mental health and drugs.
Yeah. Emotional situation. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right. Now those people are so emotional bad.
Yeah, those people are really
Right.
It's not like it's a different kind of emotion.
Why you think they affect your healing for certain things? Why you know and they very scared for something. You never see
Little kid, I posted up on the block doing the thing, and fucking, he was talking, and he was like telling, you know, this old head in the car, he was telling him like, you know, you get stuff away from here, blah, blah, you know, trying to run the shit, and he was like, yeah, like, you know, calling me, calling down with that shit, man. And
Reloading.
he was like, my mama, man, you fucking, I'll catch you coming back through here again, I'm gonna fucking blah, 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 blah. He goes, bro, where's your parents at? And he goes, and he said, bro, broke my heart. He goes, my mama died when I was 6. I've been on my
Got a
own
valid
since
boy
then.
here.
And the old head looked at me, he goes, you need a hug, brother? And dude, the kid cried. The kid started fucking crying.
Yeah.
He gave him a fucking hug, man.
Yeah, I see, man.
Misunderstandings.
Right. And so, you know, we so willing to meet aggression with aggression that we don't even give a time for somebody who's aggressive to take a breather. And now let's get to what we're talking about. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
try compassion. Compassion fucking works
You know,
I'm
a
a central
lot.
you know, if you aggressive, well, what's gonna help it if I get aggressive with you?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's no
Now,
doubt.
don't get me wrong. You touch me, then you're gonna see me defend myself.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be
You know what I mean? But as in, okay, you come in here.
None of us didn't come back with a gun later on. I don't play that shit, man. Fucking, if you win, you win, man. I'll probably give you a props.
Right.
And then we'll probably be friends after that.
Right. Right.
But like these younger kids, bro, they just can't leave the fight.
Well, because they got pride issues. That's their problem.
Yeah.
And America has built that. It only helps one, the separation, and two, propels the economy.
Well, we
Found a
perpetuated
kill streak
this,
tablet.
this
If you-
idea that the thug life, bro, like it's a good thing. Like it's something to strive for.
Right, well,
It's not.
That,
I mean, the mentality is, you know, you're tough. You can't be, you're
Yeah.
not going to be fucking, you know, ain't nobody going to fucking, you know, like scam you. You know, you're going to be wise to a lot of shit.
right.
But,
But
you know,
Kill streak
there's
marks.
like,
a lot
if
of
I,
stuff though. That and
Yeah.
that's part. Like
It's
just
loot
because you out
here.
here on the streets and you out here, don't mean you know. You dumb as a
Yep.
box of rocks.
oh,
You know
no,
what I
bro,
mean?
oh my God. Dude, you got
You
dudes
know.
out there fucking selling farming fucking big loads, bro, and they can't even count the 100.
Hey,
I mean,
hey,
Decoy
damn.
grenade here.
getting
I'm
taken
reloading.
advantage of left and right.
Oh,
And ain't
bro,
nobody
I'm telling
saying
you.
that because they the ones taking
Dude,
advantage
should
of
give
you.
us an edge.
Bro, how do you count your bread? My old lady does it.
Right.
Okay. It's your dumbass. You thought you stayed in school, huh? And then
You
Loot
wonder
here.
where she got that new purse from.
you know, staying in school means fucking being locked in a building with other kids who are thugging in school, who have guns.
Right.
It's,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Shit can get really fucked up real quick, man.
Yeah.
It's complicated. It's not as easy as like, oh, this is Chirac. This place is crazy. That place is crazy. Nah.
Right.
There's nuance. Oh shit, we're gonna do another one?
Location of a nearby creature. A genetic sample will be
Anybody?
priceless.
We're not doing no elder sigil or nothing like that, are we? We're not.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, he's got
Oh,
the
okay.
sigil on him.
All right, it's only three of us. We're only doing three.
Damn right. We gotta do our heaven, don't we?
Yep, we got a dog.
Damn right.
I don't know if I have a dog. You hungry?
Yeah,
bro?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I do either, but we'll be alright.
Oh.
We just Ooh, fuck this shit, I'm not.
What you making, Pooh? Olivia. Damn earbuds, and I hate when she do that shit.
Oh, that's your little girl's name?
Yeah.
I like that name, man. That's a good name.
That's my bad. Only
Oh shit.
She's big now. Wow. My
Damn, I
daughter's
bet
super
that
tall,
stuff,
and she's like 5'7", and she's 11 years old.
Oh, fuck, bro. I know you gotta be nervous.
Man, what?
I
I think
know.
motherfuckers look at my eyes and tell me, you know what I mean?
I know.
I've been, people tell me I got a certain look in me that I don't even remember that, you know.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah. Like, damn, why you mad? I'm not mad. I ain't even thinking about nothing, you know. People be like, fuck, what happened? Nothing. What do you mean? And you looking like you pissed.
One here.
Oh, I
I
know.
realize it. Okay, see, back when I was a kid, you know, me and my friends, you know, being friends, they were and, we were smiling. It's not hard.
See, I was different because I used to
Smile, man, G. Oh, yeah, you
See, I used to like to fight. So
What the fuck?
me smiling felt different from me. Like it felt like I wasn't taking the flat. So it felt good. To smile during the fight.
And then I got some training, bro, and then I fucking, dude, the biggest game changer, bro, was, like, managing your emotions.
Yeah.
That is the biggest game changer when it comes to, like, a street fight, bro. Stay calm.
Hey,
If you can stay
What you making,
calm,
bro?
you got it. What's up?
Damn, earphones on. Every time she passed by my room, I'm trying to figure out what the hell she doing. Heard her turn the stove on. What the fuck? What are you doing? Look, my lazy
Yeah,
ass. I need
bro,
to
you're gonna,
let me get off this
you're
van
gonna be
and check
breaking
the
some
kids.
fucking heads, man.
Oh,
She's almost
okay.
a teenager, bro. You're gonna
She
be
got- she
shattering
got-
some fuckers, dude. Damn,
She got 4
I'm sorry,
brothers.
bro. Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
she got 3 brothers. Man, look,
She'll be alright.
look. And she, on the brother line, she got 2 older brothers and then a younger brother who's only 2 years older than her.
Hell yeah, dude.
You can't
That's
breathe,
good.
Shawty. You can't breathe.
But hey, I bet she's gonna be the scrappy one too. What do you want to bet?
Oh, and she already is. She already is.
I bet
She got a
she'll be
tough
one of the
soul.
first to throw in if she needs to.
Yeah, she got a tough soul. You know what I mean? But a loving soul. That's what I love about her. But man, she already is. But okay, my son about he's still like maybe 5'10", 5'11", my son.
Yeah.
Her next brother, he about 6'7". Bam! Yeah. And then not a skinny 6'7", and not a fat 6', straight athletic, strong 6'7". You know what I mean?
Changing max.
Yeah, no, ain't
Those
nothing
should be getting a
happening over
scholarship.
there. Ain't nothing happening
Got a
over here.
valuable.
Somebody needs to give him a scholarship.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
size alone. Holy shit. I don't care if he's not like athletically inclined at all. 6'7"?
I have never seen a storm grow so
Right.
big or so fast. You were running out of time, strike team.
That boy's gonna be building hurt bombs.
Right, and then you got her younger brother, and he already got hands the size of fucking baseball mitts.
Yep. I bet the short one, though, will be the most relentless.
You know how I go. The short one is the oldest.
Yep.
It's like the oldest
Yeah.
always the little one, and everybody else after that, route the hell up.
And the shortest one's fucking relentless. Like,
Oh yeah.
will not give up. Like, you don't have to kill him. You
And
ain't gonna keep him on
and
the
some
ground.
thinkers. And some thinkers. I had you in a whole motherfucking trap before you know it.
Congratulations, man. I'm really happy for you, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
I love
I'm
my
30.
babies, man.
35, so I'll be 36. I don't have any yet myself, but that's been
And pop them.
like my dream, like since I was a little kid.
Yeah, man. Pop them motherfuckers out. You get her, skeet in it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Don't skeet in that thing, man.
Had it so fucking
Like, hey, I'm telling you like this. If she seems like she's pretty good, like, man, look, don't skeet in that thing.
Nah, my old lady now, man, the way she is, like she's excellent mother material. Excellent.
Right.
I know that she wouldn't be, spoiling her kids rotten, but I also know that she wouldn't be, cruel and mean.
I'm gonna tell you what excellent mother material.
What the hell?
Treat you right.
Yeah.
That's what your mother does. Because what happens is it teaches your boys.
Yep.
What kind of woman that is. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah, what right is. Even if he ain't doing right, he knows that's wrong.
Changing max.
Somebody. Right. Same thing you doing. You know, same stuff.
Honestly.
Well, look what it is. She needs to know how to treat a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, and I'm not saying take anything from no man or nothing like that, but know how to call it, you know. Because you don't want your daughter in a situation where it's an abusive situation or, you know what I mean?
Check your bloody fire. Reload.
And now on this guy. And now he done gave you your medicine, but I regret that. So, you know what I mean? He got to be and the difference you know what I mean? I ain't saying pick nobody else, but as much as he's supposed to respect you, you're supposed to respect him. Simple.
If I had children that can affect all of these, one of the things that I would like to instill in them is that, yes, you may not be and, run fast or whatever, but there are your cunning and your patience. Like, they're things that women are naturally good at. That's why, like, in World War II, the Russians, their most successful snipers were women. Because they were well suited for it.
See how the ice slows it down front?
You can't be a man's ability and a strength because
Oh shit, you know? Wow. Oh, forgot about this.
trying to fight a man on his plan. Another man arguing. And we combat a fight with a fight. See, women, a real woman, know how to combat a fight with murder and patience. And still get you to do, you just got that argument. Right. You just got that argument and got told, and this is about your family. How much is it? What? Exactly. And you need everybody. Because you don't need right? That's it. But you don't know how to be a real woman. And it's this. You can take a monkey down and maneuver it. Put it like this. And but to be honest,
Oh snap. Jeez.
And that's fucking true. You do.
yeah. I mean, it's such a loss that we got so many.
Totally forgot about that.
Trying to be tough like a man.
Oh, no, dude. And it's crazy as hell. It really is. It's like, if somebody was like, give you a, open hand slap, hard as he could, right across your damn head, I guarantee you, you're gonna cry. And then fucking then you're gonna go grab your older brothers or some shit, and it's gonna be a whole fucking thing.
Right.
Like my mom raised me, like, said no, women have been, fighting for equality for fucking ever. Like, no, girl hits you fucking defend yourself.
Simple and plain.
But just show restraint. That's what a man does. We show restraint all the time.
Right.
The only time we go all out is on each other, because we can handle it.
Right.
Like now, like it's fine. I like spin all over, start getting all fucking crazy and shit. I just fucking wrap her ass up, put her in a hole, and fucking, I Have a chill, calm down.
And I'm like this, because I'm older. You crazy on me, I'm out. We ain't got to fight. We do not have to fight. We not good.
Bounce.
It's
Yeah,
like
get in the car and go.
yeah, baby, we out
Yep.
of here. What are
Yeah,
you
that's
talking
what I'm
about?
Yeah.
This world is big. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yep,
done
that's
sat
right.
there and cared about friends to the point that I did some old crazy stuff, and now I'm in trouble. And friends, that friend is gone, and this and that and this. Look, I'm not with none of that shit. If it ain't right, I'm out. Simple and plain.
Yep.
And then that's what I'm gonna do after that. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? Look, man, hey, ain't no more. Ain't gotta fight no more. You know, ain't gotta mistreat each other. Ain't gotta disrespect each other. I'm out.
And I mean, I don't think there's anything like wrong, you know, or bad with like, you know, a good old fist fight. Like it's all right.
I'm gonna tell you this: between men, sometimes even between friends, man. Sometimes, shit, we might have we done said too much and it went too far.
I'm reloading.
And now we about to go put the cup. But you can't get past it. And even through fisticuffs, you gotta still show restraint. You know, if that's your
Oh,
friend.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you don't want to haul off the train. Like, you don't want to do that.
you ain't trying to beat the damn brakes off of them. Yeah. You ain't trying to beat the brakes off of them. You know what I mean? It's really,
Yeah.
most of the time, friends is really, what, you just hit me? And then you hit them back. And then it's like, oh, no. Then it's a hit back. That's a, you know.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, man, y'all not done. You still ain't seen a style like Twister. I mean, don't get me wrong. Twister, it's people who rap fast. Twister got to be like this. Man, he's rapping fast. He doing it when it's supposed to be done. But
Change your backs.
I'm like 15, 20 minutes south of Indianapolis.
Mega bomb.
It really is fast. But, well, like, we interviewed, and they said,
what?
He said, in there, of course.
What?
Like, we started out, you know, rapping the speed, like, Eminem did, like, he started forward, but he rapped too fast. And, he, slowed his shit down, you know, became a list, got a whole deal. And,
Change your backs.
Oh, yeah. When you slow down, start coming up. And
Right, I
Twister.
mean, you want the masses to understand. Yeah, but Twister, bro, he can enunciate. Like, Adrenaline Rush?
You can hear every word.
Yeah.
You can hear every word. But it's so fast that
GG,
you didn't
fellas.
realize that you heard everything.
GG's, man. Yeah, bro, I can
I'm
listen
good
to
for now. I'm getting out for the day.
now, and it gives me fucking goosebumps.
Yeah. Adrenaline Rush.
I love that fucking song.
It is Adrenaline Rush, for sure. It's definitely Adrenaline Rush.
Can,
Adrenaline
close,
Blood Rush.
yes. Look, motherfucker, when I hot dog, pick out the train.
Man, you about to make me play it.
Rush.
You're
I
about,
know, dude.
about to make me play it.
Rap was still fucking phenomenal. I'm not hating on any of the new people. Like, it's rap changing. It's all good. It's natural.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we've still got, you know, people like Eminem and fucking, you know, Snoop. Snoop's still out there doing his thing.
Right.
And bro, he puts on a fucking insane show too. Like he did, bro, yeah, he did